Welcome back to some new r/malicious compliance stories, where people comply to the letter, but not the spirit of a request. I hope you had a great day. Thanks for all the likes and comments on the last video. And now let's start with the first story. It's called Follow the List. Years ago I worked housekeeping at a small hotel. The manager micromanaged every second. One day he decided my cleaning method wasn't right. Not because the rooms weren't clean, but because I wasn't following his checklist in order, step by step. No skipping, no improvising. Problem is, my way was faster and passed every inspection. But okay, boss wants the list, he's getting the list. Next shift I walk into room 101. Step 1, strip the bed. Done. Step 2, dust all surfaces. Sparkling. Step 3, vacuum. Oh, there's trash everywhere. But that's step 7. Not my problem yet. Step 4, clean the bathroom. Meanwhile, there's crusty food still on the nightstand. But hey, not until later. By the time I get to step 7, the room looks like it was cleaned by a very confused raccoon. Half done. Backward. Weird. And guests start noticing. This room looks half finished. I just smile. Sorry, just following the official cleaning order. No improvising. By the end of my shift, the manager pulls me aside, clearly stressed. Why do the rooms look so weird? He asks. I deadpan. Because I followed the list. In order. Like you told me. He stares. Sighs. Just do it how you were doing it before. Got it, boss. Glad we had this chat. The next story is called Pennywise. Every so often, hospitals look at their budgets and say, yes, the real money problem is staff, not management salaries, not their fifth lobby remodel, not moving admissions. Again. So the psychiatric hospital where I worked, new rule from the top, no more overtime. Not a suggestion, a threat. The problem? Our local hiring pool was tiny, and minimum staffing was legally required. So our techs regularly pulled 60 to 80 hour weeks just to cover the basics. And feed their families. Then came my weekend from hell. 3 staff no-shows, short notice. I scrambled. I managed to fill 2 spots at regular rate, but I had to give 1 person overtime. Payroll sees it. I get scolded. Hard. CFO says, next time, no overtime. Or it's a formal reprimand. Cue malicious compliance. Next weekend, same staffing disaster. Except this time, no one will work unless I offer overtime. But I can't. So, I call the most expensive nursing agency in town. 3 RNs, night shift, weekend rate, full package. Then I told the other supervisors, hey, for every call-in, use agency staff. Even for one-on-one sitters, which didn't need RNs at all. Didn't matter. That's what they ordered. Soon, half our staffing was agency nurses. The regulars heard and stopped picking up shifts. Why bother? 2 weeks later, payroll lands. Costs 300% above normal. The CFO absolutely imploded. The nursing director called me, furious. I smiled sweetly and said, I had no choice. After your threat, I didn't dare offer overtime. Sure, an in-house tech at overtime was $4 cheaper than an RN at straight time. But hey, your accounting degree must know best. Turns out the other 2 supervisors said the exact same thing. Next day, new memo. Overtime is approved again, if it meets financial guidelines. And just like that, the CFO went back to counting beans. And we went back to keeping the hospital running. The third story is called Drive-Through Sauce. It was the year 1985. I'm a teenager working the drive-through at a fast food joint on the beach in SoCal. Then they show up. A van full of 6 loud, obnoxious surfer dudes. They are yelling, interrupting each other, screaming, extra sauce after every burger. Just being the worst. So I smile, take their order, then walk calmly to the back. I got this. If you've ever worked fast food, you know the system. Bun, sauce, pickles, sauce, tomatoes, sauce, burger, wrap, done. But not today. I drowned those buns. I baptized the pickles. I buried the tomatoes. I turned every layer into a sauce-soaked nightmare. I coated the top of the bun. Then I smeared sauce all over the wrapper, carefully wrapped it, and dribbled back the whole mess because it was literally dripping. It felt like the bag weighed 10 pounds. Just pure sauce. I walked back to the window, all sunshine and smiles. Take their money, hand them the bag, and here's the best part. No napkins. The last story is called Resignation Letter. So for the past 10 years I worked from home as an automation engineer, wrote code for machines, made HMIs pretty, set up data transfers. Basically, I told robots what to do. And the best part? I barely worked. Like 4 or 5 projects a year. Each took 2 to 3 weeks. I got paid to do mostly nothing. Didn't even mind the below market salary, because I also had passive income from a lucky inheritance. Life was good. Then the company got sold. New management, new rules, new problems. Suddenly I had to schedule vacation a year in advance. Fine, I picked early April. Then in March I get a call. Hey, can you go on a 3-day work trip to help with our PLC switch? I say sure, should be easy. Spoiler, it wasn't. The maintenance guy they sent? Useless. Didn't know computers, didn't know wiring. So guess who did everything? Yep, me. Not my job, not qualified, but I got it done. Burned only 3 fuses. And told my manager after, never again. April rolls around. I'm on vacation. Feet up. Phone rings. Hey, we need you on another trip. I say, nope, not familiar with the project. Also, I'm on vacation. They say, we had a contractor do it while you were on paternity leave. They sent me the files. It's a disaster. Everything's broken. Nothing works. Needs a full rebuild. I say, I'll help remotely. Like always. They say, reception is bad. Clients furious. CEO's losing it. Then the manager calls back. If you won't go, the CEO says write a resignation letter. So I do. Effective April 14th. 2 weeks notice. Approved. Then the cherry on top. Can you finish the project before you leave? I'm on vacation till April 13th. I resign on the 14th. So, no. Mic drop. My buddy still there says the company is tanking. Deadlines missed. Fines hit. Accounts frozen. Salaries unpaid. Bankruptcy looming. And me? Still waiting on compensation for my 120 saved vacation days. But hey, at least the robots I built still work. Thanks for watching the video to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you have time, watch another one of my videos. Also, if you want to support me further, check out the channel membership or Patreon. And now, I hope you have a great day. See you soon. Bye bye.